because you're old and washed up. But I tell you this. Is he laughing, Dean? Take a look. See if Bob's laughing. If he ain't laughing, show him a picture of Jack. I'll tell you this. I kid Jack Benny, a great star, God bless him. Milton Berle, great people. This is wonderful being here at the home. And I say this from my heart. No, it's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke.
Don Rickles didn't take the stage to tell jokes. He took it to roast all of Hollywood. And the crazy thing is, nobody wanted him to stop.
The beast of Beverly Hills, Mr. Don Rickles.
Because I always wanted to meet Henry Fonda. Henry Fonda. You and Jesse in the barn with Frank, the whole thing. With Jackie Cooper, you were so good, Henry. God bless you. Now it's time to quit.
Armed with his gift of gab for insults, Rickles hit the stage and began hunting for his prey.
Here he is, the star of the last 10 days of Rickles, Don Rickles.
Now, the Gentile gentleman here had no idea. A kipper. That's a Jewish fish. Don't be dumb. I hate a dumb guy. He wouldn't be governor if my people didn't go, okay. There's always one dumb guy in the audience. And you're probably important. My luck, you'll be the president of NBC. Isn't this fun, Governor, huh? Better than trying to hit Jess Unruh with your car.
In just over a minute, Don Rickles reminds us exactly why he was dubbed Mr. Warmth.
Now, Don, give us an idea how Las Vegas has changed in 51 years.
You know, in my day, when I first started out, there was a lot of sand, and a lot of guys that talked like, hey, Frank, what do you want to do later?
Yeah.
You know? And these guys went to college.
Yeah, I see.
Anyway, and they all sat around smelling their guns. And, anyway, no, smelling the guys. There was a lot of wise guys, and then you know everybody was Vito Boom Boom, Charlie Barbarano, you know.
Yeah.
But it was great because if you wanted a cup of coffee today, if you want coffee or eggs, you got to go boom, 4 stamps, 3 vice presidents, 2 secretaries before you get anything. Sure. In those days, doing hey, give the kid whatever he wants, and then grab his daughter and twist her arm. But. My luck, a couple of those guys will be alive, and you'll see me up here like this.
Now, are any of those guys still alive?
Nah, they're all dead.
That's good. Thank God, because it can be dangerous if you're talking about those guys.
There's no chance they're dead. They're dead.
Are you sure?
If they're not dead, I got a problem. Oh!
While everyone else was busy being polite, Don Rickles was driving in the opposite direction at a cool 120 miles per hour.
Be funny.
First black kid I ever saw that'll definitely never play basketball.
He was the only person on Earth brave enough to call Clint Eastwood a bad actor and still make it to the after party in one piece.
Clint, I say it, nobody else has said it, and I say it from my heart. You're a lousy actor.
Clint Eastwood wasn't the only victim.
Don Rickles.
It is now 11 o'clock, and I'm fed up and tired. Marty, when we see all the films you did, none of them were great. None of them. I look around the room, and I realize now, aside from Clint Eastwood, I'm the biggest name here.
With the savage roasts Don Rickles was known for, no one in the front row ever felt safe. But this woman decided to test her luck, and then...
Conan came up with a good one. I like your staff, though. They all stand there going, hey, Conan, don't take that. Don't take that, Conan. You're good. You are good, Conan. The old broad knows me. Good to see you, baby.
All of De Niro's method acting didn't mean a thing the second he came face to face with the monster himself, Don Rickles.
You're supposed to say, I should have known better. For the kind of money you're making, read the card. Learn the thing. You gotta pop out trailer. Sit in there and study. With your method acting, with the breathing and the bullshit. Do the lines and let's get out of here.
Women, the elderly, race, no one was off limits for Mr. Warmth.
But even by Rickles, especially when he'd randomly lean back and forth every few seconds.
Jay, would you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Sit up. When I look at you, I think we're on the Titanic.
Really?
Chinese, right? Chinese? This girl here? If you're not, get your eyes fixed. Look at the Chinese boat sitting there going, who's Chinese? Who's Chinese?
You're in the Air Corps?
Yes, I am.
Ours? With your eyes? Put a rubber band on your can and you can take off. You're a big son of a gun. My God, you ever think of putting a window on your face and becoming a building?
Honestly, if Don Rickles were around today, 5 minutes of being his punchline would be enough to put you in therapy for the rest of your life.
What's this, London?
Leno got a taste of what it's like to be the host of your own show, only to have Don Rickles hijack your seat the second he walks out.
Sweetie, have you out? I've been waiting an hour and a half. Backstage, you got through with your funny car bits.
You looked a little nervous, Don. Were you nervous?
No, I was wonderful watching you crash into a fence. What funny stuff, really.
Thank you. Well, Don,
An hour and a half, watch none of your business.
Really?
And I don't want to wait that long next time, huh?
You want to come out right away?
That's right. I don't need to watch you work out with your little trick-or-treat stuff. Don't make it, for crying out loud. Bring out a guest and have a little class.
Bring out a guest?
Kira Sedgwick, whatever.
Yeah.
She's backstage now doing push-ups, trying to keep her mind occupied. Anyway, good
What
to
was
see
her
you,
name
Jay.
again?
Who cares what her name is? Kevin Bacon's wife. What
That's
do I
right.
care?
That's it. Well, you're Jewish. That's Kevin Bacon.
What does that got to do with? What,
Well,
are you taking names?
Well,
all
no,
of a
I
sudden?
figured it's Bacon, and that's a separate.
What is this, a Nazi movie? We'll tell you what.
Rickles didn't just tell jokes. He pulled the pin on a grenade, threw it into the room, and waited with a grin to see who survived. Years old, Rickles hadn't lost a step.
So thrilled as I look around the room that I'm the biggest name here. This is what rocks me. I'll be very honest with you. All the performers, you were all marvelous. Really, you were. And I will be all night saying how great you were, except that De Niro was weak. But, no, Bob was a great friend. When I did Casino, he kept saying to me, as you're laughing here, I'm sure one of you guys is up in my hotel room robbing me. First of all, we know each other a long time.
We do.
I know you as one of the finest impressionists. You do great impressions.
Thank you.
Besides that, I'm delighted that you have a show because you're fresh, you're funny, you're great. And I want you to know something. From my heart, I never liked you.
Don Rickles walked onto that stage and spared absolutely no one. But the crazy part? The harder he roasted them, the louder they laughed. That's why Hollywood didn't just fear Don Rickles. They loved him. As for you, which of his classic burns was your favorite in today's video? Let us know in the comments below.